interior has been praised for its ergonomic design. All the controls fall readily at hand. The steering wheel, gear shift, and pedals are perfectly placed. Honda even threw in a secret compartment. So secret that it remained hidden from many of the owners.
Secret compartment. I think that would probably be about 2 weeks after I owned the car. I was browsing through the forums. I signed up for S2KI, and I saw all sorts of threads about the secret compartment. I think a new one pops up every couple of weeks in S2000 talk. So
I want to say about 7 weeks after I owned the car.
Probably about a week after I bought the car.
About 1 week after I bought it, Kent showed up and he opened it in front of me and I said, I don't have that.
Probably about 6 months after I bought the car.
6 months?
Yeah.
How did you find it?
I didn't know. Oh, because I was with Kent and then Kent lifted his up. I was like, hey, my car doesn't have that.
In the end, it's not the combination of aluminum, steel, and rubber that make a magical car. It's the other owners that you share the experience with.
But I can't imagine it being any better at any other car club, because I just feel like this group has always been really tight. It's not always the biggest group, but it's always the tightest knit. I feel like it's an extended family in a way. It really is.
Really passionate, more passionate than I've ever seen any other owners before.
I think we're a lot more friendlier than other groups, so we don't bash each other too much, you know.
I think everybody gets along very well, and it's sharing a common interest that everybody can relate to.
To say they're a different breed of people. They like their cars. They like to play around with their cars, I guess. Really diverse. We got a lot of young people and a lot of old people in our group.
Well, I think the S2000 owners, we have a really wide age range and diversity in background, and we all share a common interest. So it's kind of neat. I've got to make a lot of friends that are not exactly the people that I would normally have a chance to hang out with or get to know.
The best thing about me owning an S2000 is the people I've met because of it. I have some very good friends that have come out of this group. In the future, I don't own an S. The friendships I have are going to be there.
Thank you, Mr. Honda.
So what does the future hold? For 2008, one of the original designers for both the NSX and S2000 created a lightweight club racer version. This might be the last chapter for this car, but there are rumors that the next generation of engineers are hard at work on a successor, and I think that somewhere, Mr. Honda is smiling.
Best thing, I say, just driving the car. It's a joy.
7 years now, and it's one of those cars that I don't want to give up, which I'm always usually giving up cars. So this is a keeper. Definitely really enjoy this car. It's always fun when you can bring the top down at nighttime and look at the stars, and it's just a good feeling.
The top down, driving at night as fast as I can. That's basically the American life.
Every time I do something new to the car, every time I get into the car and really give it a go, I enjoy it so much. It makes me really happy.